Welcome back to the next episode of Persona 5. And the day changes. Oh, no, nothing happening. I thought something was about to happen. Nothing happens. Nothing happened. Alright. For 5, and then we're back at school tomorrow. Whoa. This is a nice place. So good.
No wonder Lady Ann chose this place.
Of course it's good. This is a famous hotel after all. Oh yeah, I heard that the police are coming to interview some people at school.
That's troublesome.
I like that Morgana
Names
is
are
in
gonna come
here.
up for sure. People are spreading all sorts of rumors about us in Kamoshida.
Fancy restaurant, Morgana just on... Well, coming out of the bag. No one's paying attention.
But we got him pumped up. I keep hearing stuff like the Phantom Thieves really stole his heart. I think most people don't believe it, but some of them actually seem grateful.
I want to see the fallout after the second successful calling card in Phantom Thievery. That one is just going to be mind-blowing as people start to think... As people connect this case and the next one, and they're like, hang on!
Look at this.
That is going to be so cool.
The Phantom Aficionado website?
Nice layout.
Well done, Phantom Thieves. Now I can keep going too. Thank you for giving us hope.
Pretty cool, huh?
I was just desperate to deal with my own problems, but seeing people saying all this feels... strange.
Yeah. Hey, what do we do now?
You planning on eating?
Well, of course I'm gonna eat, but...
This place has a time limit!
Oh crap! We only got an hour to eat!
Just 50 minutes left.
I'm not gonna finish all the beef dishes at this pace!
Oh, bless these kids.
I need to eat my way through the entire dessert menu!
Bless these kids.
Look after our stuff. We'll snag something for you guys too, don't worry.
I love this.
Oh man, God melts in my mouth.
Seriously? Only meat?
Now, where should I start?
And she's all about the cake.
So happy!
Hey, calories.
Shut up! How much do you think one of these costs? I'll never get the chance to do this again! The Wilton Hotel Cake Buffet! I'd heard rumors, but I never thought it'd be so amazing!
Oh, these good kids are warming my heart.
And where's our share?
I didn't really know what you'd want, so I just grabbed you some beans.
Beans?
There were some pretty bizarre things there too, so we got you a variety of those. Fried bananas, preserved eggs, and some kind of beans.
More beans?
We put so much on the plate that it got all mixed up. But it should probably still taste good.
This is just plain grotesque. Let's go. These two just don't know what fine dining means. We'll show them.
Leave it to me.
That's reassuring. You guys watch our things while we're gone. Wait patiently for our return.
Morgana, you stay here.
Oh, it's like a meaty explosion in my mouth.
Morgana, if you get us thrown out...
Oh, this part's cream cheese!
They're not even listening.
As I'd expect from the buffet at a top-class hotel. The ingredients and variety of dishes are crazy good. There's a reason it costs 8,000 yen. If it's 8k each, then we just saved... we made 6k profit off of that medal. Hell yeah? We have a lot here, but fish should come first. Let's fill our plate with all sorts of fish. Which table do you think they're at? So much food here, I can't decide what I want. I Everything's so good, especially the cake. Okay. Morgana, you are gonna get me thrown out of here. Meat dishes, rice dishes. We definitely need some rice dishes. Dang it, Morgana! Salad, fish dishes. Oh look, there's the fish. I prefer it raw, but grilled is great too. Have you heard, my dear? The news about that Kamoshida fellow was absolutely dreadful. Ah, right, the teacher at Shujin Academy caught doing such indecent acts. Shameful, really. Hold on a sec. And they still haven't managed to solve those horrible psychotic breakdown episodes, have they? I wish they wouldn't let themselves be distracted by such a tawdry scandal. Perhaps it is a sign of how peaceful this country is. I honestly pity those poor Shujin students, though. It sounds like the Kamoshida incident is the talk of the town. Shoot, they noticed you. Just grab some food and act natural. On the plus side, we'll get to eat the food later. How did a child like this end up here? I certainly hope he didn't bring friends. I prefer my meals to remain hooligan-free. Thank you very much. Come, let us go. What's so bad about kids coming to enjoy a buffet? I wonder how other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. There are more people we can eavesdrop on at other tables. Morgana, if you get us kicked out before I can have something nice, I am going to be furious. Hey, it'll be a problem if they figure out we're eavesdropping. Let's pretend to get some food. There's a giant dessert nearby. Up close, it looks even bigger and more delicious. This giant, sweet... I got distracted. News travels quick. It's already all over the internet. You know, the story about how Kamoshida got his ass kicked by some world-reforming heroes? It doesn't sound like a serious story to me. Some of the details are pretty far-fetched. Don't worry about it. We just have to do what they tell us to do. It's all rumors made up by school kids anyway. If it's gripping news, who cares if it's not true? So they don't believe themselves, but they're making up stories to make the Phantom Thieves seem real? They're doing this in front of the actual Phantom Thieves! Oh, act fast and get some food. And make sure it's got a lot of whipped cream. What's wrong? Nothing. I thought some weird kid was looking at us, that's all. Why don't we go? It's almost time for the meeting. Well, that was rude. Did you hear him? He said you were weird. I wonder how the other people here are reacting to the news. Let's get some more food and listen in. Morgana, no, I don't want to. I want to eat my food in peace. Damn it, Morgana. You were going to ruin everything for me. Rice is incredible. It's the cornerstone of every great meal. Sorry, I got a bit carried away there. So the ratings for the news were really that good? It was because it was about that teacher who sexually harassed his student, huh? Was it Kamoshida? It's all about how you frame it. You've got to cater to the idiotic public. Ratings go up when you show them crude, sensational news and make it easy for them to understand. How can you be so insensitive? A student almost killed herself because of that Kamoshida. By the way, do you think these sudden changes of heart might be real? Well, that's... Quick, grab some food! Oh, and don't forget the crispy bits. Morgana, you were right there. How is no one complaining about this? So because he had a sudden change of heart, he just confessed to all his crimes? Who knows? Sorry, but it's time. I have to go. I'll call you again after the meeting. A sudden change of heart, huh? I suppose I can't blame him for seeing it that way. Last one. Meat dish, please. Thanks. Meat. I'm no Ryuji, but a meal is just not the same if you don't have any. I get distracted. When you really look at it, he's just an ex-athlete who overestimated himself. He should have just accepted his lot in life and quietly done his job as a teacher. It's not even an incident we can take seriously. The whole story is pretty ridiculous. We should probably look into it, but we can also just let the low-ranking scrubs handle it. Look into? I guess they're investigating Kamoshida? They don't sound very enthusiastic about it, though. Gotta grab some food! Get the part that's not too fatty! He's gonna be arriving soon. We don't want to keep him waiting, so we better get going too. What is he going to discuss with the higher-ups? Well, I'm sure it's more important than lunch. They were just quite well, but they still looked pretty shady to me. I don't think there's anyone else we can listen in on. But it's shocking. So many of the adults here don't seem like nice people. Now, according to what we heard, it seems most adults aren't very interested in the news about Kamoshida. Well, now that we've got a nice variety of food on our plates, let's head back to the others. Please tell me I get to enjoy this. I will be heartbroken if I don't get to have this meal. Oh, you brought a ton back. What do you think about coming up against such ritzy food? I just want to eat. I was thinking that too, but take a bite. Using better ingredients makes stuff taste way different.
Man.
Look at you, acting like you have a refined palate all of a sudden.
Wait.
Don't you think you're eating too much, Mona? There's no knowing when we'll get to come here again. Sure, but you guys brought back loads of food. It'd be a shame to let it go to waste. Why don't you help them out, Ryuji? We should both help. Oh, me, I'm way too stuffed. I couldn't possibly help. Yeah, stuffing your face with cake.
Damn it.
Whatever. Nihil, Morgana, let's deal with this ourselves. Just let me have the food, please. Oh, thank God I'm eating food. I'm so glad. It feels like no matter how much we eat, the amount of food we have stays the same. Still more? Don't give up. Let's keep at it. We did it. My belt feels multiple sizes too small. Yeah. This is a victory for all of us. Is this a game to you? Not exactly. Good job, you guys. How about one last dish to cleanse your palates? I recommend the seasonal tart. The grapefruit has both alluring sweetness and a tangy sourness. Stop. I don't want to hear about sour stuff. Oh, this isn't good. I gotta go to the bathroom. Me too. Please carry me gently.
Wait.
Hi, look at that table. They must not normally have the opportunity to eat such exquisite food. I can only imagine what their parents must be like.
Huh?
What was that?
Damn it.
We don't got time for that. Come on, let's go. I'm glad we got our meal. I was terrified Morgana was going to screw us out of this.
I'm stuffed.
I totally panicked when I saw the closed for cleaning sign at the bathrooms.
You were talking big about eating until you puked, but you really did puke. Are you some kind of moron?
Oh,
Same
Ryuji.
goes for you. What floor was that restaurant on?
We came up to get here, so it has to be on a lower floor, right?
Alright.
What the?
I know this guy.
Update on the case.
I've seen him before. He's that police officer from the start of the game. I think.
Not yet. Excuse me, but why are you so involved? It's not something you should be concerned with.
I don't care about your opinion, you incompetent buffoon. When I say pick up the pace, you do it.
Hey, you're cutting in line.
What do you want?
Apologize to Ryuji.
We're in a hurry.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you can butt in front of other people if you're in a hurry?
It seems the customer base has changed since I was here last. Have they started a daycare?
Hey, at least we know something about manners, you prick.
sir, we don't have time for this.
I know.
Wow!
Don't bother with him.
That voice just now. Why do I know it?
The hell was with that bossy guy?
I've seen him.
Shouldn't we head back down?
Yeah, but... that dick really pissed me off. He wasn't even hiding the fact that he looks down on everyone.
Don't lose your temper over this.
I know I remember this myself, but I don't remember where.
I just can't forgive shitty adults like that.
That man's voice. It sounded almost like the one from back then. Back when?
What's wrong?
A bit lightheaded.
You not feeling
Wait,
good?
that couldn't possibly be...
He almost never eats well after all. Plus, I'm always stuck eating canned cat food.
Oh no.
Yeah, that sir bullshit makes me sick. Damn it!
No, I'm sure that guy had hair.
What took you so long?
Why are you all pissy?
Sorry. I had a run-in with some woman a second ago. She bumped into me, but then said it was all my fault when she dropped her plate.
Sounds like a real bitch.
Yeah. Thanks, though. But the restaurant workers all looked at me with this disapproving expression.
You don't
I
suck.
wonder if we're out of place here.
We might be.
Hey, Morgana.
What is it?
Anyone could have a palace, yeah?
Anyone with a strong, distorted desire.
Same for them having a change of heart if their treasure gets stolen?
That would be the case.
Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
We had trouble earlier, too. These selfish shitheads who just look down on everyone else. I was just wondering if we'd be able to change those kinds of people.
Ryuji,
You mean, you want to continue as the Phantom Thieves?
I've been thinking. We put a lot of work into changing Kamoshida's heart, but nobody believes in the Phantom Thieves. Plus, those guys who had no other choice but to just deal with it are thanking us. Us, of all people.
it's pretty unexpected.
I agree. If we ignore people who are in trouble, I'd go back to being the same as I was before.
Well, that's true.
Are we really deciding to become vigilantes here?
You're under my tutelage. There's nothing we can't accomplish as Phantom Thieves.
Like, Kamoshida affected us directly, but are we just gonna start picking random targets and knocking them out? I mean, guys, that's a little...
Shouldn't we be able to help them out?
I'm having a moral quandary because I can see the positives of it as well. I didn't even think of such a possibility. But it's true that with that power, we may be able to help people out.
But that means we'll have to fight shadows again, doesn't it?
Indeed. That can't be avoided.
I'm sure we'll manage. Right?
I want to help people.
Even if you guys are still just fledglings. This
Oh,
means
it's
we're
name
an
time.
actual organization now.
Fledglings? That's actually pretty fitting for us.
All right, it's settled. We're gonna catch all these shitty adults by surprise and make ourselves known to the world.
Are you okay being our leader?
Sure. I'll do it.
No objections here? I can't handle all that responsibility stuff.
Where's my say in this? But Lady An made the recommendation, so I'll allow it.
Well, should we decide on a name for our group?
Yep.
I just went with Phantom Thieves of Hearts last time, but don't you think a real name would be cooler?
Ooh, I've got it. I want it to be something both cute and luxurious sounding. Let me see. How about the diamonds?
I'm getting the real Little League Baseball feel from it.
Well then, here's my suggestion. How about Tilefish Poêlée?
Tile, what?
That's what I ate earlier. It's commemorative, no?
Oh no, you idiot! You decide for us.
Oh boy. Here we go. Your team name may be seen by others when using network services. Please be cautious not to enter any personal information. Furthermore, please do not enter a name that could be considered offensive. How many characters do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I really wanted to have Nasty Crime Crew, but I obviously can't fit that. Can I do Nasty Crime Time? Crime Time is 9 letters, and Nasty is 5. That's 14. I'm 2 over. The Nasty Crew? No. I really want to get the Nasty Crime in here. I can't, though. Names. How many characters is Phantom? It's 6. Phantom Crew? Phantom Crew is pretty good. I can roll with the Phantom Crew. It's the Phantom Crew!
Huh. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
A good name. For a rookie.
It's the Phantom
You
Crew.
going with that?
Yeah.
Well, now that the name's set, who's our next target?
I can't figure out how to turn this off. I need to Google it.
There are tons of rotten adults and all. Why not just stick to targeting big names?
Like a CEO?
Yeah, something along those lines. If we go after some bigwig, it's gotta get on the news, right? Don't you think more people would believe in us if we did that?
That's not a bad idea. For you, Ryuji.
Magana, stop being mean to Ryuji.
True. If we become better known, we might be able to give courage to a lot more people. I don't really like the idea of just picking someone out of the blue, though.
Let's narrow it down to someone we can all agree on then.
So we need a big wig we decide on unanimously.
I like that unanimous decision part. It's like we're making some kind of pact.
Now then, this is the official formation of the Phantom Thieves organization.
Phantom Crew.
Oh no! Our time for the buffet ran out.
Oh, rip.
I guess we'll just have to talk more tomorrow.
Alright, let's see what Sai thinks about all this.
Another world in which people's distorted cognitions take shape? Stealing treasure to change hearts? And on top of that, a talking cat told you all this.
Believe what you want.
Honestly speaking, that all sounds absurd. It's hard to believe that this is even worth listening to. Still, it can't be considered nonsense when parts of it align with Kamoshida's confession. The same goes for the testimonies of the officers who arrested you. but so be it. At any rate, you mentioned something more important. These two other accomplices, besides this talking cat thing that appeared in your story. From what you've been telling me, they're students at the same school, aren't they?
Sigh, I'd rather you not know about them.
Very well, I'll leave it at that. Let's continue on. There are many more events that I must inquire on. Lies and false accounts are eventually exposed. The next to receive a calling card was this individual.
Okay, not the guy I was expecting.
A master of Japanese arts, Ichiryusai Madarame. It's even more incomprehensible than Kamoshida as to why this man was targeted. Where did you come to know him? And how did you learn of his crimes when you weren't a victim of them? Start by telling me what you all schemed.
Interesting. The summary of the story up to this point has been updated. To read, press triangle button to open the menu, then select story. Yep. And we spent all our money on the buffet, but we officially established the Phantom Thieves, so it was totally worth it. 24k, but I keep 6k, and that is fantastic news. The Phantom Thieves, huh? I'm liking the sound of that. I hope we can really help people. I'm curious about that Phantom Aficionado website, too. I wonder who made it. No clue. More importantly, you see the survey on there? I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah, there was this approval rating thing, but it was only at like 6%. It's better than I expected, honestly. I guess it's not so bad if you put it that way. But don't you just want to get it higher than that? I bet it'll go up tons if we keep taking down big targets. It's pretty damn exciting if you try and think about it like that. You know, you're actually right. Well then, let's keep working hard from this point on.
Oh.
Plant nutrients time. Go ahead. There you go, buddy.
Oh.
Reasonably priced nutrients. They'll bring a bit of life back to this plant. Get me that 2 points of kindness. Oh, my kindness is already at rank 2.
All right.
Whoa.
That should do it for a while. Cool, cool, cool. Now then. The first heist. Kamoshida. At Shujin, rumors circulate that volleyball coach Suguru Kamoshida is having an affair with a student, An Takamaki. However, his past success leads teachers to turn a blind eye. After finding themselves in a strange castle, Ryuji and Nihil are threatened by a king who looks mysteriously like Kamoshida. They later learn this is his shadow, or true self. Within his palace, where the dark thoughts of distorted minds are brought to life, Ryuji's suspicions regarding Kamoshida's abuse and sexual harassment are confirmed. Once a star runner on the track team, Ryuji experienced Kamoshida's cruelty firsthand and wants to use what he saw in the palace to expose Kamoshida, but tragedy strikes. Unable to cope with Kamoshida's sexual harassment, Shiho Suzui, An's best friend, leaps from the school roof, leading An to decide that enough is enough. Morgana then reveals they can change Kamoshida's heart by stealing the source of his desires, his treasure, and so they return to the palace once again. The group defeats the palace ruler and steals his treasure, triggering the real Kamoshida to publicly apologize and turn himself in to the authorities. Realizing they can use their powers to help those who otherwise cannot help themselves, Nihil and the others agree to continue their work as Phantom Thieves. Although they have some concerns about the future, their firm resolve pushes them forward into their lives as Phantom Crew, the Phantom Thieves of Justice. Maybe I should have said something else crew, since it's the Phantom Thieves of Justice as an attachment. Oh well, it's far too late now. Phantom Crew, huh? That might not be a bad name. Now, an update on the arrest of the charismatic teacher, Suguru Kamoshida. A former Olympian in volleyball, he confessed to assaulting and sexually harassing his students. Police will be investigating his high school tomorrow to substantiate the claims. It seems like the police will be coming to your school. Just act like you don't know anything.
Okay.
We need to make sure the Phantom Thieves is a name we can hang our hats on.
Hey,
Don't you have school again tomorrow? I'm tired, so let's call it a day and go to sleep. Dang it, Morgana! It's officially begun! You are ruining my day here. Oh, yeah, I guess I can decorate this. Items you find from places you visited can be used to decorate your room. Collect unique decorations from each location you visit to personalize your room. Ramen bowl. Cool. I'm out of things. Alright, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.